What's going on, guys? Bobby with Consumer Time Capsule, back with another review for you here. We're coming to you from the Capsule again. I'm at the can shelf, and you know what that means. That means it's time to talk about soda. There are other places in the Capsule that don't involve soda or cans, so we'll be coming to you from those places eventually. But for right now, we're sticking to what we know. That's soda. We're going to talk about the new Diet Cokes. Well, that is to say, we got 4 new Diet Cokes and 1 new presentation of just regular old Diet Coke. So you guys might have heard about it. You might have even seen it at some grocery stores already. In late January, Diet Coke came out with these different lines. I mean, this is like a beautiful rainbow of nice, slim, skinny cans. You know, it's actually kind of sharp. It's got a good feel to it. I'm not usually a fan of 12-ounce cans that don't fit on the shelf. But, you know, I think in this case, I'm going to forgive it. I think I like it. It's as tall as a 16-ounce can, but I don't hate it. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. The look's a little plain, but when you get them all together, this is just like, it's a beautiful rainbow of, you know, just consumer goodness. That's what this is all about. So, you know what? I'm going to be totally, I don't think I've ever had a Diet Coke, man. Like, I'm dead serious. I really don't. I don't think I've ever had a Diet Coke in my entire life. I'm not on a diet, if you haven't noticed, from that Jack in the Box video I just posted, or the Dairy Queen video I just posted, or maybe I'm about to post. I haven't actually figured out the order of all this yet. KFC videos and all that stuff. Yeah, I'm not on a diet. So I'm doing it just for the taste of it. Cheers, guys. Man, that initial flavor is really good. It's got that diet back. It's got that diet back end, but man, when this stuff is in your mouth, it might be better than Coke. It doesn't finish like Coke, though. Man, you got that. It's not NutraSweet, whatever it is these days. What are they throwing this thing? What is it? Aspartame? Maybe? That sounds about right. Well, there's no sugar and no calories, but there's definitely a lot of flavor. It's good. It's way better than I thought. It's making me a lot more excited about these other 4 flavors I'm about to tell you about. So anyway, that's Diet Coke. So I've kind of established that baseline at this point. That way I can kind of see how that flavor integrates itself with these flavors. And you know, what we got is Feisty Cherry. I'm doing this in alphabetical order, by the way. So Diet Coke Feisty Cherry, Ginger Lime, Twisted Mango, and Zesty Blood Orange. I don't know why some have adjectives and others don't. That's why I'm thinking the early front-runner for what's going to be best, that my hypothesis, if we're doing the scientific method here, is ginger lime is going to be the best, because it doesn't need twisted and zesty. First off, doesn't zesty mean like kind of spicy? Or like, I don't know. I don't think I know what zesty means. I think like, but like sometimes it's like lemon zest. So maybe it's like, I don't know, but like I guess orange would have zest too. I don't know. I'm just gonna go ahead. I know what feisty means, so I'm ready for this cherry. They went with purple because red was taken. Diet Coke, they got the red color scheme. So I'll try this Feisty Cherry. Whoa, okay. So like those cherries at a bar that sit in that cup all day, they shoved about 100 of them in this thing and then poured a little bit of Diet Coke on it. You know, the Sonic cherries. It tastes like a loaded Sonic cherry Diet Coke. I kind of like that though. I don't mind the fake cherry thing. Okay. It's good. It's a little feisty. I see where the feistiness is coming from. Because like a regular cherry, I don't really associate that as something very feisty. But like you throw some of those little those little sugar cherries in a cocktail, That's feisty. So that's kind of what this is bringing out, to me at least. I'm going to ginger lime. I'm just going. I got 5 things to review, and I tend to talk a lot, so I gotta make this quick. Ginger lime, no adjectives. It's not like jolly ginger lime or something. I mean, they just figured this is flavor that can stand on its own. So, is it like ginger ale? I don't know. It tastes like Diet Coke. I don't taste anything. It's definitely not feisty. It's not feisty. It's not zesty. It's not feisty. What's this? It's not twisted. I don't know. I think they might have put Diet Coke in this one. There's no distinguishable flavor. Wait, hold on. I'm going back to number 1. Okay. It's Diet Coke. I guarantee you this one at least is Diet Coke. I don't know if they like mislabeled it or something. There is 0 chance that there is lime and ginger in this can. It's not in there. If I get a busted one Coke, you can send me like a coupon for a free one and I'll like reshoot this because that's Coke. I'm not dumb. This is Diet Coke. I know it's Diet Coke. I have a refined palate. People watch my review videos, so I think I'm right on this one. It's Diet Coke. Twisted mango. Let's see. It's got an adjective, so maybe the flavor is going to pop a little bit more. My hypothesis wasn't right. As a spoiler, it's not. That wasn't the best one. All right. Twisted mango. I like mangoes. I don't know what it's twisted with. Looks like just a couple mangoes on there. Mangoes are twisted with other mangoes. Or maybe twisted with Diet Coke. See? Tastes like mango. This one is a properly labeled can. I guarantee it. It's mango. You know what though? Okay. You ever get those peach rings? With the sour sugar around it, the peach ring gummies? It tastes like that. Is there like mango juice in those gummies or something? Do you know anything about this? No? It tastes like peach rings, but that's good. I love peach rings. I had no problem with peach rings. This is good. It's, maybe it's twisted with peach. I mean, look at this. You want to zoom in on this one? So on the bottom, it does show these things, and like, that could be a peach. That one's probably a mango. That one could be a peach. Sounds... Unless potassium citrate or whatever. You don't want to read one of these ingredient lists. I don't know any of this. It sounds like a chemistry lab. It's not bad. It's not bad. I like it. Zesty Blood Orange. We're about to find out if zesty does mean kind of... Man, I'm going to look up the dictionary definition of zesty because... I don't know. I do a lot of writing, as you guys know. You watch any of my 80s and 90s commercials I upload every day. You read my reviews on Burger Lad. I do a lot of writing. I've never used the word zesty in a conversation or in any piece I've ever written. So you're going to have to forgive me on this one, but I'm using the word a lot today. Zesty Blood Orange. It's the only 3-word title. I don't know why they wouldn't just call it Blood Orange, but, we'll see what's up. It's blood orange, but man, I think blood orange might be a little bit too sweet to do like the sugar-free thing, because this one is rough. I don't like it. I'm gonna take one more sip, and when I do the Casey Kasem style countdown, hey, did we come up with a new phrase for the countdown, like the numeric? Oh, shoot, I thought that we did. Sorry. Do you guys have any ideas on what I'm going to call the countdown? Because obviously I love to rank things. I'm going to rank things on a regular basis. Casey Kasem's cool and all that, but like, you know, I want my own thing. You know, I want to be my own Casey Kasem. Casey Kasem of cans and stuff. So anyway, that's nasty. It's not good. Zesty. If that's what zesty is, I got no room for zesty in my life. Sorry. Okay, I'm going to rank them. What's that?
Capsule countdown.
The capsule countdown. I like that. The capsule countdown. See, we got... There was no way I was going to lip read that, man. Sometimes you just got to jump in there. It's cool. Don't worry about it. These guys will forgive you. I have 507 subscribers that'll like, they'll deal with whatever we put in front of them because like, you know, they know what's up. And I love you guys. I love all 507 of you. And hopefully by the time you're watching this, I love all 10,000 of you. But I doubt it that there's going to be that many. But I hope so. So here's to optimism. Not with this one, though. I'm going to cheers. I don't want to spoil anything, but I'm going to cheers with my favorite. Okay. I'm going to do like a can rearrangement, actually. So I'm going to actually do a little bit of post-production. I'm going to be back in just a second. And we're back with the first official, formal capsule countdown. As you can see, they're in a little bit different order right now. As a matter of fact, all of them moved but this one and this one. So alphabetically, you're like 40% of the way to a capsule countdown ranking. Number 5, Zesty Blood Orange. You're getting a 1.5. You're right down there with the Cola Pringles. It's not good. I don't like it. It's zesty. And that's not a good thing. Ginger Lime. This is basically Diet Coke, but for some reason, even though it's basically the same, for some reason, it's like a little tiny bit worse. So I give this one like a 5. I'll give it a 5. I'll give regular Diet Coke, I give it a 6. You know, I'll give it a 5.5. I'm gonna give the ginger lime 5.5. We're talking about just taste here, so 5.5, 6. For the drink cherry, Sonic Cherry, Feisty Cherry version, that's gonna get a 6.5. And the winner, Peach Ring, Twisted Mango, Diet Coke. It's good. I gotta tell you, that's a solid 7.5. Which for a diet beverage, I'm not saying for a diet. Like for a diet, this is a 10 out of 10. But like, most of these exceeded my expectations. I would say like this side, so number 3, 2, and 1 exceeded my expectations for what a diet soda was even capable of. These two are right in line. I would say this one's on the higher end because it tastes like regular Diet Coke, but it just like kind of ruined itself a little bit. And this one is exactly just that like putrid tasting beverage that I always expected a diet beverage to be. So you got the good, you got the bad, but the gimmick, hey, you came out with 5 new looks at once, 4 new flavors at once. I like that you're kind of, you know, making this a thing. Like you're making this an event. You're not bringing out one at a time and seeing what works and test marketing this, test marketing that. They just brought it right out there. New can design. It's a solid 7.5. Thanks for doing this, Diet Coke. I mean, I dig it. I think they all look really attractive together. I like that they sold the individual cans, so I didn't have to buy 8 packs of all of these because I don't have a whole hell of a lot to do with 40 cans of Diet Coke. So I get to just get my 5 and get out. I get to keep the cans for my collection, for the archive here at the Capsule. And so yeah, 7.5. I think they did a pretty darn good job. If you like Diet Coke, I'd really be interested, like if you're an existing Diet Coke liker, I would like to know your perspective on what you like. Try all 5 and, you know, give me a shout. Let me know what's up. Because, you know, I guess I'm not technically the expert on this, except the gimmick grade. Gimmick grade, I'm the expert. This stuff, you know, I'm just trying to help. You know, if you want one, get the Peach Ring one, Twisted Mango. And let me know what you think. Also, of course, subscribe on YouTube. We're trying to get to that 10,000 number as quickly as possible. Right now we're at 507. That close. Yeah, subscribe, Consumer Time Capsule on YouTube. That's probably where you're watching it right now. On Twitter, @ConsumerTC. That's @Consumer, T as in time, C as in capsule. You get my perspective on all things food and drink and a lot of like history and news and reviews and all kinds of stuff. A really fun place where you can kind of chat with each other. I make myself really available on that stuff. So please, if you like what you see, follow me on those things too. And I look forward to getting to know y'all a little bit better. Hey, this might be the last soda review for a minute because I'm starting to pigeonhole the capsule. I don't want to do that. The capsule is a all-encompassing place of consumer goods. So next time we're going to come to you with something food related right here from the capsule. And of course, we're going to keep doing stuff from the road. And yeah, it's going to be fun. And I definitely appreciate y'all watching. And I guess I'll talk to you soon. Have a good one.